Alright, ladies and gentlemen, anyway, this is how I'm lighting the place. Notice, this is with regular lighting, and this is with the super flashlight. I'm going to bring the power down on it, though. How does that look? Not bad. Yeah, this thing is just insane. Anyhow, that's not why I'm broadcasting this at the moment. I am broadcasting here on Periscope because, well, it's Friday night and I've got nothing else to do. I don't drink or anything, so haven't shaved today. Brushed my teeth earlier. That's important, right? Damn it.
Cough, cough.
And everything is up and running. One second now. A couple hours ago, I received this in the mail. I ordered it from Best Buy here in Canada, off the bestbuy.ca website. It was a Boxing Day sale that went till the 28th, which was yesterday. Today's the 29th of December, 2017. The reason why I'm saying the date is because this will go up on my YouTube channel later, and yeah, it might be relevant. So this is an Activeon Solar XG camera. I have a number of cameras. I'll just show you what I mean. This is a SJ4000. This is the SJ4000 cheap knockoff, and this, of course, is the Hero 3 Black or whatever. Panaview. This is a 360 camera. I picked this up early this year, back in February of this year. That's a lens dial case on an old iPhone 4, I believe. In any case, I got a bunch of Raspberry Pis back there too that I'm experimenting with. So I'm a fan of different cameras, and I picked up this one. The reason why I picked it up, did I need another one? No. But this one was $200 initially, and it was $200, and then they had this sale on. Let's see, I don't think the sale is still on. I'm pretty sure it's over now. It ended yesterday. It was on bestbuy.ca. Let's see if they continued it just for the heck of it, right? Let's see. Activeon Solar XG. Let's see if that's... Okay, now they're $199 again. Oh, can't see that. Anyway, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. So I managed to pick it up for $59. I don't know if the quality is going to be all that good. I've read some reviews that said it was not a bad camera. However, I'm sure those folks were paying full price for it. So for $59, I thought, this has got to be a great deal. The camera's one thing, but this here, it's a solar station. It's got like a 5200 milliamp battery in it, and it charges with solar. That intrigued me. That's what I really was interested in. Oh, let's see. My downside with that light, actually I've got another one. I think I'll bring in another light. In order to make decent video, you have to have good lighting, folks. Let that be a lesson to you. There we go. Damn it. I'm just going to bounce this light off the ceiling. Should probably. You can't make a decent video without some light. So here it is. This is the ActiveX Solar XG. It's currently retailing for about $200 on bestbuy.ca. I'm going to turn this light back on. Like the packaging. This is the thing that intrigues me the most. Let me see now. How does this work? Spin. Spin. Oh, look at that. There's 3 little solar panels in this. And it's got, what's the battery? What did they say it was? 5,000 milliamp hours. So this will charge the camera probably 4 or 5 times. This will also charge, if you have a cell phone or an iPad or what have you, this should be able to do it. This alone is worth $50 or $60 to me. I mean, if you tried to buy one of these online, like a solar pack of this sort, I'm sure it would cost you about $100. So to get the camera and this little solar array for $60 Canadian, I was pretty impressed with it, right? There you go. Actually, wait, I'll just put this. That's pretty interesting. Let's see. Is there an indicator light? Tells me that it's charging? Probably not. Of course, it's dark now. However, with this light here, and it actually is 3 solar panels. I thought it was just the 2, but so let's have a look at the camera. Oh. Don't normally make a lot of these videos because I'm not, not interested in it. There we go. I like the fact that this has got a screw mount in the bottom of it right off the bat. It's very simple. 2 buttons. Very simple. High definition out, micro SD. I've got a micro SD card here somewhere. Where is it? On this pile of crap here on my desk. Sorry about clearing my throat. All of a sudden I've been stricken with something. Alright, let's see. Is this thing going to fire up? Which button is the on button? Not that one. Second one? Ah, there we go. Now we're ready to go. And as I had said earlier, I've got a number of these. I've got all sorts of different cameras. I'm a big fan of videography and photography. I've got 30 or 40,000 photos up on Flickr, if anybody's interested. And I've got a couple hundred hours of video up on YouTube. One sec. There. So what happened there? I turned it on. Oh, I think it needs to be charged. See what else we got in the box, folks. We've got a little Activeon pouch. That's important. Got an open back case. This is good for 100 feet, I think they said. No, wait. 60 meters. So whatever that works out to. 180 feet. Charging cable. Mounting. I've got all sorts of mounts for my Hero, GoPro cameras and everything else. I've got all sorts of cameras, as I had already said. Everything from Contours to GoPros to Canons to Panasonics. bit of a obsessive compulsive when it comes to that. Here, let me grab this. Sorry about the jerky motion there. So we'll take a look at that again. I've got a couple of these contour. I've got one with GPS in it. And where's this camera at? So it's a nice attractive looking little rig, I guess. It's a box with a lens and a screen on the back, which is touch sensitive. Here. There we go. Pretty bright, I know. Hello, wake up. Maybe I should charge the battery first. I do like that screw. I wish this Hero had that in the bottom, but this is a great little camera. I have used this one for video logs, and I've had this attached to my drones. I've used it for a lot of different things. This camera here is the 4000 that I was talking about. SJ4000. Not a bad camera. A little light. And this one is a total and utter piece of crap. And I hate to say that because it's a knockoff of this one. And you can tell the difference in the lens. See that tiny little opening versus this one? That's how you can tell the knockoff. If you're looking at a picture and it says it's an SJ4000 and you see the lens looks like that, it's a knockoff. So look at the lens on. So that's an original SJ4000. They're a couple years old now, but they work well. And this here little monster here shoots 360-degree video, which is slowly but surely becoming the go-to format for YouTubers and adult photography. Just kidding. So what do we got? We got a cable to charge this thing with. I'll be posting some video up on my YouTube channel from this. Let's see what we got here. This here, I noticed that this needs to be charged, but I just want to see what happens when I plug her into here. Battery charged? Really? If the battery was charged, why did I have such a hard time turning it on? Yeah, the battery is not charged. And I doubt that battery is compatible with, wait a minute, now I had, there we go. Not quite. Standard Hero GoPro battery. Sadly, yeah, will not fit this. I suspected as much. They don't want to make these things cross-platform compatible because that ruins the whole. You have to buy the specific stuff from us thing, the proprietary nature. I'll be giving this one a try tomorrow. I'll post it up on my YouTube channel, see what happens. I'm going to be charging this unit tonight with, you can plug it in to charge it. You can charge whatever you want with it. So I'm going to. So for $60 Canadian, worked out to be $69 shipped with the taxes and whatnot. I think it's well worth it just for this thing. This is, like I said, I've got a whole bunch of other types of batteries as well. These little pocket juice jobs that are only like 2,000 milliamps. This one's 5,000 milliamps. I've got literally hundreds of 18650 batteries that I've got in various portable chargers that I created or made or DIY'd together. A second. You buy these things on eBay. And what I've done is I grabbed a bunch of these 18650 batteries all came out of laptops. Lots of laptop batteries have 6 of these cells in it, some have 8. And when the battery goes bad, it may not be all the cells that are bad, it might only be 1 or 2 that are bad, but the battery management system in the battery itself goes, alright, this thing's no good. So what I've done is I collected about 100 laptop batteries, I busted open all of them, and I found that these 18650s, for probably maybe roughly a third of them were still pretty lively. Wait a minute, I put it in backwards. Really? Seems to be having a technical difficulty. What's going on here? Some of these batteries are fatter than others? What? What's going on? There we go. So with 4 recycled 18650 batteries, I can now use this to charge whatever I want. There's 2 amps out, so I can use it to charge this camera, because I know that these batteries are fully charged. I figure for $60 it's worth it. What? So we'll let that charge. So the Activeon, I pinched my finger in that. Son of a, anyway. The Activeon Solar XG, definitely a good deal at $60 Canadian. However, tomorrow when I take it out and put it through its paces, see what kind of video output I get from it. It only shoots in 1080p, but I think it will do 60 frames per second, which is similar to this Hero. I mean, these things are $300 or $400. This unit is $200 because of the solar panel package, and that's, I think, what drives up the price. So we shall see tomorrow. Put my little GoPros away. Yeah, did I need another camera? No. But I like buying this stuff and using it, reviewing it, what have you. I don't get paid to review it. It's just a hobby of mine, I guess. So I'm going to put this on the standard charger tonight. Wait a minute. What kind of a charge does this thing take? This takes the standard USB, the older version, not the micro USB. It's a bit of a bugger. Everybody else in the world has switched to micro USB. Except these guys. Nice case, attractive case. And here's the secret. I bought another one. I have a second one coming. Should be here in January. Yes, I bought 2 of them because of these more so than anything. I like the autonomous nature of a solar charging battery pack. I have another one of these set up. Oh, don't want to drop it. With the 18650s in it, a little solar panel. Now this might take forever to charge, I don't know, to be honest with you. It probably will take forever. I've got a couple solar chargers that, you know, on the specs it says, oh, it'll charge this in so much time and so on and so forth. And then when you put it to practice, you find out that the manufacturer is a lying piece of merda. So we'll see how long this takes to charge. And I will charge this one up in the kitchen. All right, so I'd like to take this time to wish you guys a happy New Year and a happy holidays in general. Oh, wait a sec. I would like to set it up. Thank you very much. This has got Wi-Fi in it too. I can control it with my iPhone or my Android. Oh, bloody hell. I think I'll turn down the mic a little bit. I think I'll turn down the... There. This is very handy. Multiple resolutions. Field of view. I would like medium, please. And how do you start it? Oh, that's interesting. Effect. General. Auto power off. I would like it after 5 minutes. Quick record. I would like to format This is exciting stuff, I know. Time is it? No need to read the manual, folks. You can pretty much figure it out from just pressing a couple buttons what's going to happen. I might read the manual later. Memory format, software version 3.222. I'll be looking into seeing if this is the latest version of software for it. It might be, I don't know. If not, I'll download it. Okay, well, let's see now. I'd like to shoot a video, if you don't mind. Okay, lovely. Just let me in there. No, stop it. Oh, look at that. We're actually recording a video now. That's wonderful. And the battery's near death. And which one's the shutter again? There we go. All right, I'll turn it off. There, perfect. We'll charge it up. I'll plug this one into the high-speed charger out there. So, folks, thanks for watching. All right, then.